Hello everyone, Giggly here, and welcome to my Island Living Let's Play. I'm so excited when I saw this pack was coming out. I have always wanted to do a Castaway challenge that I read a few years ago. I chose not to do it because it just seemed like trying to surround the whole place with a pool. It was a little bit difficult and too many people trying to come, and you could see cars driving by, and it didn't work. So now we can actually do a Castaway because we have an actual island with an ocean. It's so cool. Now, this is going to seem silly, but when I was a kid growing up, every day after school I watched Gilligan's Island. So, of course, that came to mind for me. I want to play Gilligan's Island. So, this is my Gilligan. And here's my skipper. And I do have to credit Risk on the gallery. This person made these characters. I happen to like this person's work. I think I love almost every character they've made on the gallery. So I do want to thank Risk for making these. He didn't make them for me, but he made them. So thank you. I'm using them. So I won't be uploading this group into the gallery because on his page he just asked that none of his characters get reloaded up into the gallery, so I'll be using them, but I won't be reloading them. And then my daughter, she made me Mary Ann. So cute. And I'm gonna tell you, I was so excited about this that I had to watch some reruns again of Gilligan's Island, and this is almost an identical outfit to one of the outfits that she does wear in the series, so my daughter did a really good job. And then she also made Ginger for me. Here's my Ginger. So I have a Ginger and I have a Mary Ann. And then I did find the Howells, Thurston Howell III and Mrs. Lovey Howell, on the gallery as well. But I honestly don't remember who this person was. I apologize. I downloaded them and then I deleted it because I didn't. My game loads from the tray and I didn't want them to be loaded again, so I didn't remember the name. And okay, so sorry, but someone gets credit for those. And then the professor, he's kind of a mix. I found him and I kind of changed him up a little bit. He's nothing like the person. I changed the hair and stuff. So anyways, these are them. So I don't know how many of you out there have ever watched Gilligan's Island, or if you ever choose to. I have watched these with my children. I have watched the I Love Lucy series with my children. They were just so fun for me when I was a child growing up to watch them all in reruns. My kids, I tell them, oh, I Love Lucy. Who's that? Who's I Love Lucy? Gilligan's Island. What's that? They've never even heard of them. So I rewatch them with them, and my daughter truly enjoys them. She finds the old humor very funny. One of the things, though, sorry, I'm rattling on because I'm just so excited, is when I used to watch Gilligan's Island, I always wanted Mary Ann and Ginger to hook up with either the professor, the skipper, or Gilligan, and they never do. So in my Let's Play, they're gonna hook up. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you them. The skipper's outfits are kind of boring because all he ever wears is this outfit in the show because obviously he's a castaway and he doesn't really have any other outfits, but I kind of gave him a few anyways. I just tried to stay in his color scheme a little bit with what he was wearing, but I did shake it up a little bit. Gilligan, again, all he ever wears in the show is this particular outfit, unless they have the funnest things in Gilligan's Island. I'm sorry. I just love the show from being a kid. But it also fits with The Sims because they're on this island, but all these other people come visit them when they're there. They have a band from the 60s. I think it's a 60s band. It might have been a 70s band. Anyways, they have a band come play with them on the island. They somehow run into a vampire family on a nearby island. They have jungle people, natives coming and dancing with them and wanting them to marry the native daughters. And so I figured, this is perfect because they're going to be castaways and then they can still have all the Sims world interacting with them because obviously they did that in the show as well. So I'm just super, super psyched. So anyways, again, I kind of tried to stay in his color theme, but give him a few little bit different outfits, but he dressed up as a native one time, and then they have like dress ups. He's borrowed Mr. Howell's outfit, some of his clothes, and of course, Lovey and Mr. Howell, Thurston Howell, they bought tons of luggage with them on a 3 hour tour. But they have all this stuff with them. Like, you can name it. Thurston and Lovey have it. And then you have the professor who can invent anything and make anything out of anything on the island, which is so cool for the storyline too, because then I can practically have them make anything. They're just going to have to, it's going to be more of a rags to riches kind of play. I'm going to have them, grow stuff and earn money before we start having them create stuff on the island, like the shower and the toilet. And heck, they make soap in one of the series. And then in one of the episodes, they eat the soap. Anyways, sorry, I'm going crazy. I just absolutely love Gilligan's Island. So we have the professor. He normally in the show always wears this kind of outfit. So again, I tried to take. Now, Marianne and Ginger both do change their outfits quite a bit. So we went ahead and tried to follow along the lines of stuff that they wore in the show. And my daughter gave her, 5 daily outfits, copying things from the episodes of the show to make her. This is her. I really wish I'd been able to find some hair bow custom content, but I couldn't find any hair bow custom content for her because she always had a bow in her hair. Nothing worked with anything, but we did make her look how she normally looks. She always kind of wore a midriff shirt, and her bathing suit was a solid black swimsuit just like this. That was what she wore in the show. I couldn't remember what Ginger's bathing suit looked like. But there we go. We kind of fit her all up nicely, what she would look like. And then we show Ginger stuff. She wears a dress very, very similar to this in most of the episodes. But again, like I said, she does have some outfits that change. And she always has on her diamond earrings, which this was the closest earrings that I could find in the game that were diamond. And then she does have a Hawaiian print dress in the series too. So this is kind of modeled after that. This one I just came with this one's new, I should say, with Island Living. So I chose that because I wanted to mix in some Island Living stuff too. And then she has a gold lame dress that's literally off one shoulder in the series as well. And this was as close as I could get to that. And I couldn't remember her bathing suit, so I just gave her that one. And then this kind of fit her normal style of clothes. Same with this. She had a oranges dress kind of thing in one of the episodes, and so I modeled it after that. So there they are. Oh, and then of course Lovey always has gloves on, so everything Lovey's wearing, she will be wearing gloves. And she has her jewels, because trust me, she took her jewels with her. So she usually has something in her hair, a hat or flowers or something similar like that. So I made her as close as I could, along with when I downloaded, a lot of these were done, thank goodness, by the person. I did change up a little bit. Like this outfit is all mine. And the winter outfit, she always had these funky hats on, so I put all the hats on. I think she's just adorable. And then, of course, we have Thurston Howell the Third. I think I finished him. Boy, I hope I finished him. I'm pretty sure I got him all adjusted. Like I said, I did use some of the ones that were already on him, and then I added some additional for summer and winter, because I think those were created before seasons came out, or that person didn't have seasons. So that's all the characters. I hope you're as excited to play this as I am. Or I should say, watch me play this as I am. Or, of course, you could always make your own Gilligan's Island. Go watch some episodes, see how funny it is, and how, they're stranded, but let me tell you, they lack for nothing, and everybody in the world comes and visits them. Okay, so here's the island that they have crashed on. Here's their boat wreckage, and obviously they were on a tour out there, so there was going to be a few things that they could have salvaged from their 3-hour tour. Is this ice chest I gave them. They kind of had made this makeshift garbage can over here, and then they would have all probably had towels in case they got wet on the boat, so I figured they probably were able to salvage the towels from the wreck. In the show, there is always a radio. Gilligan listens to it all the time, so obviously that's why we have a radio. I gave them like a little cooking thing because the professor, he would have been right on that right away, because he's super duper intelligent, which on his traits I gave him Genius, bookworm, quick learner, and neat because he's always very neat and tidy and his stuff was always done. Look at them, he's already laying down on the. Why is he uncomfortable? Pinched by a crab. This is gonna be so fun. I love it. So he's laying on his beach towel already. So exciting. Do they get like, yeah, they can relax. I was hoping that would work instead of having beds because obviously they're going to have to build the beds. Oh, I forgot to zero out the money. I do want to zero out the money. Let me take care of that. So we want money. If I can, I cannot type apparently. Money 0. There we go. We have them down to $0, which is what we wanted. Okay. So I guess that we're gonna start like a rags to riches thing, only with a few things on the island, things they were able to salvage from the wreck of the boat, stuff like that. So I'm so excited. He has to read books. We're gonna have to get books. They could have had books on the boat. I suppose I could have gotten some books, but we'll still earn them with money. I think we'll still go that way. Would you? Oh, I was supposed to buy some seeds. Although they do already have coconut trees on the island growing and pineapple plants. All those are coconuts and pineapples. So exciting. I did put some potty plants on here because obviously they did go potty in the bushes. So I put some potty plants. Tried to hide the mailbox behind this tree, but when you zoom in, you can kind of see it. Um, I'm so. Oh, wait, hey, what's he doing? What's he doing? Is that the professor? I mean, is that the? Oh, it is. That's a skipper. I just love that they can dig stuff up in the sand. I absolutely love it.
Norg? Oh, you know.
I did make him um, his traits. Because he was a sea captain, I made him a child of the ocean because the ocean called to him. He was a sea skipper. And I made him love outdoors because obviously he's going to love outdoors. And I made him a foodie because he loves food. And I gave him as his aspiration the fishing one so that he can fish, which I'm pretty sure there's a fishing spot right here. So let's get him started over here. Oh, look at the fish. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at them. Look at those beautiful, gorgeous fish. Oh my. Okay. Oh, he can wade in the water? Can't we just click water to fish? We need to click this to fish? Oh, just go fishing. He found a shell. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so fun. Okay, don't pretend to the boat. Just ignore that. That's just somebody they've called help, help, and nobody heard them, and they've sailed right on by. There we go. That's what happened. So he's getting the fish skill going. I they want to be a home wealthy people because both of them. I don't even know how we're gonna finish their aspirations until we start building. So we can't really work much on them at all. But Mary Ann's, we do have. I gave her the Beach Life, the new one. The professor, he's a nerd brain, so I need to get some books and actually get him reading. So I might just have to. They would have had books on the boat, so I kind of can cheat and put some books in. So I may go ahead and do that right now, actually. Okay, so I went ahead and put this ladder looking bookcase over here. The books that would have been rescued. It's very sparse little. I love it because it has very little books on it that would have been rescued with the boat, blah, the boat. So I'm super excited about that because they would have, on a tour. That's one thing they definitely would have had to read, especially Lovey. She would have definitely brought a book for her to bide the time. So the fact that she's looking for stuff is hilarious. So I can actually have him read and Gilligan was always in trouble with everybody because he accidentally dumped something. He accidentally fed them radioactive vegetables from a garden. I mean, he did all kinds of stuff that would cause them issues, even though he didn't mean to do them on purpose. So that's why I gave him the mischief. aspiration. And then Ginger, she was a movie star already, so I didn't want to give her the acting. Plus, we couldn't really do it on a island. So I just upped her to like a mediocre celebrity, so she had some fame because she was famous. She just wasn't a superstar. And I gave her the romantic because she was always flirting with them. Oh, getting her way. So I made her romantic. I'm so excited to play this. I don't even know where to start. I'm just so excited. So hopefully I've given them enough stuff that they could have. Oh, look, they've already used the toilet. They've already used the toilet, and both of them. Have both of them been used? Yes, they've already. They're smoking. So we probably should get some food going. I probably should have Ginger. She was the one who did a lot of the cooking. So I probably should have her cook something. Of course, we have no money. We need fish. Can we just roast? We may have to get something else. I didn't think about that. I may have to go get the fire pit that they can actually roast the fish on. Well, I wanted to try the new thing, but then I'll leave it here. But we're just going to have a fire pit as well. Okay, now I think we're really ready to play. We've got the fire pit and some stone chairs so they can. There could have been marshmallows on the boat for their s'mores while they were out. You never know. So we'll just live with that. How is our fishing going? He's reading a book. We need to fit. Did he pick up any fish? Maybe. Did he get any? No. He got shells. And he's got the children's unicorn book. Okay, let's put that back in the bookcase. So he's got shells. What? Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, what do I want to do with them? Should we just kind of lay them around the ground? Oh, I think that would be pretty if they're kind of like over here. Fire? Seriously? Already? I can't get the shell off my thing. Somebody's gonna die. Who's on fire? Somebody extinguish it. Extinguish, come on. Come on, Skipper, extinguish the fire. This fire pit always causes a fire. None of them can reach the fire. Why can't they reach the fire? Is he gonna go? Is he gonna do it? No. Okay, somebody extinguish this, please. Oh no, don't go there. Extinguish. Why does this always happen to me with the fire pit? I don't understand. I love this whole idea of the fire pit, but this happens to me every single time. I try to get them to extinguish it and they can't get near it. What the heck? Is it because of whatever this is? What is the deal? Yes, I know you're scared. Come see if you can put it out, please. Is the professor? No, I bet you anything it's because of whatever that little pile of whatever is. Oh, how annoying. And there's nothing we can do because there's a fire. Seriously, somebody put this thing out. I love the fire pit. I hate this part. Put it out. Extinguish it. Extinguish. You can't. Why? What is in the way? Honestly, it's just going to have to burn itself out because there's nothing we can do. And then I'm going to remove that chair or whatever this is right here. This drives me crazy. It literally drives me crazy. Okay, so while they're flipping out about the fire, let's see what else we got going in here. What the heck is this? What is this? It's worth $1,200. It's rare. What did he find? Is it like a necklace or something? Is that a fish? The fingers? What are these things? Okay, so it finally stopped. Thank goodness. But I want to see what this is. Okay, what happened to it? Maybe I shouldn't have put it in the world? Where did he put it? I'm going to find, right here. Oh, so it's a really cool looking necklace. I think we're just going to go ahead and sell it. Because it's 1,200. That's 1,200 right there. I'm so excited about this. And then we can sell these fingers too. I don't know. The fish, it's foul. Well, let's sell it if it's foul. Okay, well, let's put it in here and sell the fish. I think we're going to sell these fingers they dug. Oh my gosh, we're going to have money in no time with them finding this kind of stuff on the island. Wonderful. Okay, so he's got this. So now we can actually buy some stuff. We have some real money instead of just what we started out base game. So let's go ahead and replace our rock. But first I want to figure out what the heck is this? Trash can is required. So I need a trash can because they can't. Well, let's get a trash can. Okay, I bought this wood barrel trash can right here and used our funds. I didn't cheat that in because they didn't have a trash can. But we still need to pay to replace this rock, which is going to cost. I can't believe because there's a little tiny bit of trash on the ground. Ay, ay, ay. Money's going to go down if we have to replace the rock all the time. Oh, did she just pee herself? Mary Ann. They both peed themselves. Why wouldn't you go over here to the tree? You could go pee. What? Why did you pee on your blanket of all places? I do love that they're laying down on their blankets. I love it. It's working perfect. Towels. They're not blankets. On their towels. I didn't give one to the skipper or captain because I figured only the people who were the actual passengers on the boat, which was the 5 of them, would have brought beach towels. So that's why I only put 5. And I didn't give any to the skipper or Gilligan. But they're certainly using them, which I think is hilarious. I absolutely love it. This is the best. I am going to enjoy building this up than being stranded on this. I don't even know what season I started this in. To be honest with you, what season are we in? I started in summer. Wow, okay, and it looks like I only did 1 week for each. I probably am going to go switch that up because I like doing the 2 weeks. Okay, so I switched it up. They're going to get a full 2 weeks of summer, and then we'll go into fall, and then people are going to have birthdays already. Are you kidding me? This is going to be a pretty fast-paced Guts Pay. I think I have them on normal. Is that what I have them on? Let's see. Do I have them on normal lifespan? Yep, normal lifespan. Okay, perfect. I could have everything good to go. Finally. I always think of one more thing, and as I start playing, what did I do? Oh, wait, I didn't do that. Oh, good Lord, they're already stinky. Oh, so let's have them go ahead and get their outdoor shower. So I put it in here in these little cropping of trees with the little, which I'm going to say was probably something from the boats, backup sails or something for the curtains. So this is the little outdoory bath shower thing they set up for themselves. I could try it now. We don't have enough money. See, we're already out of money, but at least they can take a shower already. Yay! So everybody but the skipper and Ginger are asleep. Oh, Ginger is just miserable. She's squeamish, so everything here is awful to her, which is just absolutely perfect. Look, she's already going to the bath. She's like, oh, bath? Yep, that's me. I am heading for it right now. I am so disgusting. Yep, that's it. That's it. So we do have to have, they do have the cooler over here, so they can get some food out of that. If they're starving, I don't think anybody's really hungry. No, not right now. I don't think anybody's starving at the moment. But everybody has peed themselves. Literally, are you telling me that the 2 trees are not enough trees to pee? So we're going to build, once they get enough funds, we're going to build them the cute little huts like they had in the show. I'm so excited. I just absolutely love this. This reminds me of my childhood. It's just, look at her, look at Mrs. Hell. She has the snooty walk. This is again day 1, or should I say we're almost on day 2. We're going into day 2 of them landing on the island. So they haven't invented much right now, except we have trash every flipping where. this can must be not accessible because look, this immediately filled up. Let me fix this. I do want to get this trash cleaned up before we get a gross trash plant going. It, that's just a stone, I think. Oh, we're having a few errors on MC Command Center. I did update the patch, but there's probably another one come out. I probably should double check that. So I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode right here. I hope you enjoy watching this Let's Play as much as I know I'm going to enjoy playing it. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.